to save on a student budget or on a student income. Sometimes it's really hard to save when you're like, oh, this money has to go here, this money has to go here, and this money is tight. How do you save on that?
The first thing is we want to shift our thinking from approaching money as or the situation as, wow, this is tight, how am I going to do this, to I know I can do this, I have this, so let me find a way to make it work.
Number one, change your thinking.
Shift.
I like that.
Yes.
Shift your thinking.
Yes,
so shift
honey,
your thinking.
shift.
Hashtag shift your thinking.
When we shift our thinking to a more positive angle, it allows our creative juices to start flowing, to really identify opportunities and identify ways that we can actually stretch our dollars. As a college student, it is not that difficult to save. I was in college not too long ago, and I recall eating out a lot. I recall being at the mall a lot. I recall being out partying a lot.
But it's not our fault, it's our friend's fault.
We have to socialize, right? Because that's
Like,
part of being college.
Right, like if you don't socialize with your friends, then they're not really friends.
Yeah, they're not friends.
Right.
But we can socialize, we can come together and find ways to not spend money, so we all save but still have fun.
If I don't have to spend money and have fun and hang out with my friends, I'm down. Like that's
because that's
kind of
really
like my thing.
what you want.
Right.
You want the people interaction. It's not necessarily that you have to go out to eat to get that interaction.
We hungry, we're gonna eat anything.
Yes, get some cards, get some I love playing Connect 4. Get some games, and potluck it. It's really just about enjoying the company that you're with.
Potlucks are cool because you can take a plate home.
Yes, because there will be more than enough.
A good time to apply for a credit card, which you guys are probably thinking the same thing. When should I apply so I don't mess myself up in the future?
Yes, you don't want to mess yourself up early in the game. Apply for a credit card after you understand the implications of using it and the potential impact of its misuse. Position yourself to understand. That means being open to finding YouTube videos like this, being open to going on Google, to taking a personal finance course, to make yourself more knowledgeable. Financial literacy is not something that is promoted enough in the US, and our relationship with money is so twisted. Folks think they have to go into debt to accomplish whatever financial dreams they have, but really there are alternatives. A realistic understanding of what credit cards are, why you should be using them, and not just using them willy-nilly and messing yourself up in the long run.
It's not an age that you should be applying for. It's kind of like your knowledge on what you're doing.
Yes.
How my credit with gonna do that today. Let me put my mouth in drive. Let's do this. How my credit score affects my long-term goals.
So your credit score is what companies use to determine your credit risk, which means how likely are you to repay them if they lend you money, and if they lend you a little bit of money, and if they lend you a lot of money. The credit bureaus, which are Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax.
There's three.
Threes.
I thought it was only one.
Yeah.
There's three.
And actually mentioning three, everyone is entitled to 3 free credit reports each year, one from each bureau.
You said a word that just really I like.
Free.
I feel it in my bones.
So definitely get your free credit reports. You want to make sure you review this stuff so you know what is on there. What if you've been a victim of identity theft?
You would never know.
You would never know. And we don't want you to get got like that.
You don't want to get got.
No.
How can we stay out of debt? Because debt kind of makes me feel like I'm being drugged. Like I'm like
dragged down.
You know.
It's a weight. And this is biblical, right? You can't serve two masters. Debt is like slavery. To stay out of debt, the biggest thing that you need to do is to create a realistic spending plan. I don't really like the term budget anymore because folks look at budgets kind of like diets. Yes,
right.
Restriction. I want you to feel at liberty to spend based on your plan. Create a spending plan that actually allows for you to take care of your financial responsibilities and enjoy your existence here on this beautiful planet.
Right.
Sometimes people get into creating spending plans that have all their monies going towards paying off debt and no fun, and then they go on these binges because they feel like
I haven't had fun in forever.
Yes.
And I've only been doing a responsible thing, so I need to have fun.
Yes.
My heart and my mind, my heart and my mind wanted to do the right thing and pay these on time and kind of get ahead so I can finish faster. And then I would go out or somebody would invite me out and I'm like, oh, I really want to go out. Why can't I go out? I work hard.
Everything needs to be in harmony. And we talk a lot about balance, but really it's about harmony. Because one month you may not be able to go get your manicure and pedicure.
Right.
However, the next month you may be able to do so because something else has shifted.
Right.
So as long as there's a harmonic situation going on, then it feels good to you because you don't feel bound.
Right.
So
it's kind of you can have your fun and take care of your business. They have to kind of coexist.
Exactly. Just commit to not using credit, which leads to debt, in situations where it is not needed.
Right.
Light bulb, yes.
Light bulb.
Fix,
Somebody who's whistling. So this week, guys, my highlight is an app that is totally related to this video called Mint. It's an app that really gives you a chance to budget out your week and your month, and it sends you an alert if you go over on a specific area like fast food.
And to piggyback on what Christopher just mentioned, Mint.com is so phenomenal. Get the app, use it. It is a tool that will show you your spending habits, things that you maybe didn't even recognize, and it will help you develop better habits.
You have a weekly highlight?
Yes.
Can you share?
My weekly highlight is earning more income and hashtag side hustle.
Hey.
Yes. Now, as students, your creative juices are flowing. There are talents that you have, and you have the ability to monetize those. So you can save, so you can stretch your dollars.
Right.
So identify what you're good at and make that a side hustle while you're in school. Side hustle for you.
Side hustle. I like that. Before we go, I want to give a special thanks for my special guest, Gabby, again for being here with us today. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Until next Thursday, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.